Hello, and thanks for joining me. Well, every time I do a video with woodworking in it, I get questions about my dust collection system. And I can't go back and make a video about it. I installed it 15 years ago, maybe more than that. Anyway, I did take some pictures of it. I was looking through my pictures the other day and found probably about 20 of them. So let me show you what I got here, and then I'll put together a little slideshow showing the installation. Anyway, let's get started. Okay, what I did is I took a wet saw. I rented a wet saw, which I don't have any pictures of, but it was maybe $100 a day. And I put kitty litter on each side of that cut, and I made 2 saw cuts all the way over to the wall here. And then there's a pipe that comes out of the ground there, comes up here. It goes directly into the dust collector. I also put electrical for the saw underneath there. That's a huge plus. There's kind of a science to all this to keep the air speed up in the duct. You start out big and then you start reducing as you get further away from the dust collector. Comes across here. There's what I plug my planer into. Notice the reducer right after that goes down to 5-inch pipe. And then up here, after it connects to my router table, is another, well, it still stays 5-inch. And it reduces to 4-inch going to my sander and this drill press. But up here, this also goes over to my my bandsaw, which doesn't make a lot of dust, but it's pretty nice to have the dust collection on it. Overall, I'm really pleased with the Cyclone type dust collector. The only problem I had is I didn't have enough ceiling room to have a larger dust bin. And that right there, I think it's 30 gallon. It will fill up in about 6 boards from my surface planer. So anyway, let's get on with the slideshow, show you what I did to install this thing. Well, that about wraps it up. Hope you enjoyed the slideshow. Let me show you one more thing before you go. Right here is some dust collection parts. This right here is a pretty good quality hose. It's not terribly expensive. You get it in about 10-foot pieces. This right here is a blast gate. I think it's about $6 or $8. On this right here, you can take your saw or bandsaw or whatever and cut around the edges take that out, and then you got two machine connections. I'll show you where I use that. This right here is that flange from the blast gate. That's a cheap way to do that. This right here is like a tapered connector. This end will go into your 4-inch pipe or 4-inch tubing, and the other end will slip over a connector. So if you want to share machines, like plug it into a sander or drum sander or a planer, that's what that's for. Pretty handy. There's a Y connector. These are intended for dust collection. I will say that they recommend metal duct to avoid static, but some plastic is okay as long as you don't have it all plastic. I've heard people running a copper wire inside the duct to ground it. I recommend metal when possible. I got plastic pipe under the floor because it's waterproof and won't rust, but overhead I used all metal. Anyway, that about wraps it up, and thanks for joining me. Be sure and subscribe.